Guys, so this is Invisalign update 10. We're in double figures, finally. So tray number 10 hasn't been very interesting really at all. I had quite bad pain, but it only lasted for a day. And then it was completely gone, and it's all been sort of fine since then. The only difference this time is I went for my first hygienist appointment with my Invisalign. So last time I went for my hygienist appointment, I went just before my Invisalign were fitted. So I went for my hygienist appointment. Now, I am absolutely terrified of the dentist. Like, it's not even funny that when I decided to do this Invisalign thing, it was really hard for me to make the decision to do it because I was so terrified of the thought of regular dentist visits and the thought of somebody messing about with my teeth and my mouth and whatever else. So my fear all stems back from when I was younger, and my very first dentist took it upon himself to check your teeth and then crack holes in them so that he could fill them, which obviously is painful, and as a child it's quite traumatizing. Both me and my brother have this fear because of this dentist. I didn't then get another particularly good experience after that either. The next dentist that I had was not good with children. He was very quick to get annoyed if I was freaking out about anything, which, given my past experience, I think freaking out about things is probably okay. But no, he was completely just kind of like, get on with it, sit down, shut up kind of thing, and that's not really what a child needs or what a child with a massive phobia needs. Which meant then that my phobia just got to a point where I just wouldn't go at all, like, to the dentist. And for years I didn't go. Luckily, I didn't really have any problems with my teeth or anything like that, so I did get away with it. But when I decided to get Invisalign, it was such a huge decision because the thought of going back into another dentist office and letting another guy mess with my teeth and whatever just seemed so scary. And even though I've had a hygienist appointment there before, I've been through it before, I was absolutely terrified yesterday. I was sat there and my stomach starts to go and I start to feel sick, and it's horrible, and they're always late as well, so I always have way too much time sitting in the waiting room contemplating the fact that I've got to go in for this. Can't stand the sound that it makes when you have a scale and polish. Like, it's so scary. And she was doing it for ages. It's this horrible moment where you don't feel like you can, like, swallow or anything like that because they've got the sucky machine in one side, they've got the drill thing, swashy scaler thing in the other hand, and they're just in at your teeth constantly. And she was down this front bit for ages, and it felt like forever that she was going at the back of my teeth, and I was thinking, I can't take this much more. And I still know she's got to go around the top as well. I was just like, oh God, this needs to end. So finally it was over, and yeah, she's actually got rid of the stain down here that I didn't like, so I'm really happy. Really happy. Yes. Yeah, so I'm really happy about that. This stain's gone down here that was there. I think that's the only stain really I'd noticed, but it was definitely prominent, and it's where my teeth sit back from each other just slightly, like they're off centre like this, and it was like down the crease here that the stain was, so I couldn't get it properly with the toothbrush, but that is now gone, so I've not got to worry about that too much now. And as these teeth straighten out, which they're supposed to be doing now, hopefully that same stain won't appear. So I came out of the office and I was literally shaking as I was booking my next hygienist appointment in. And I feel like absolutely mad going up to a desk and saying, yeah, book me back in for something that I've just really hated. But it's something that I don't want my teeth to look bad. That's the reason I got Invisalign. So I have to go through these things. And this phobia, I keep thinking is going to get better, and every time I go in, it's no better. Every time I go in, I panic and I shake and I sweat loads and whatever, but what can you do? and I'd rather know that my teeth are really, really clean with my Invisalign than thinking that perhaps I've got a lot of plaque buildup or whatever that I shouldn't have. But yeah, aside from that, tray 10 has been really boring. There's been nothing really going on with it apart from the pain that I had for the first day. Looking forward to changing over to tray 11, and yeah, that's it. See you later.